Vacations usually leave us with a scrapbook of pleasant memories. Every year, Danette Emmer and her two children spend the better part of the summer at her father's house in the Colorado River. Her husband Lyman joins them every weekend as work allows. When they arrived July 6th of 1992, they were looking forward to another enjoyable stay. But this year, their trip did not turn out the way they had pictured.
Compared to the other parts of the Colorado River, it is one of the most quiet. But the current is very deceiving. When you get in it, as soon as you get in it, you are carried away by it.
My boy, Neil, you know, he doesn't know how to swim. Even contrary to belief, he thinks he does. Hang on, baby. When he talks about going to the river, he's really looking forward to see Bella. You know, obviously he wants to see Grandpa, but, you know, Bella comes out in the same breath. The two of them are pretty inseparable. Wherever Neil goes, Bella's there.
Bye, babe.
Bye. Love you.
See you, Neil.
I was going home because I had to get back to work.
Some of this?
Told the kids that I loved them and I'd see them Friday, and hopped in the van and we were off.
Neil, you make sure you put that life jacket on if you're down by the water. Understand? See you guys Friday.
Bye. You guys hungry? You want some sandwiches? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
At that point, I went inside, told the kids to stay away from the water. Then my oldest boy, LJ, had come in. I told LJ to run down to the neighbors to check to see if he had wandered down there.
Neil! Bella!
I just didn't know which way he had gone.
Neil!
I was trying to keep a clear head about me, thinking, where would he have gone?
A quarter-mile downriver, Rick DeJarnette and his son Ricky were relaxing on their dock.
Oh, Ricky.
While I was laying there in the chair, I got splashed. And I figured that it was my youngest son playing over there in the bay. I looked over and Bella was watching out in the water.
The dog was trying to tell me something I could tell.
Yeah, it looks like Neil.
Ricky, it is Neil. Get him on, quick!
My dad jumped in the water, then Bella went in right after him.
Once I dove into the water, being at that height, I could not see him anymore. The first thing that went through my head was, he's dead already. My fear is that I'm not going to be able to find him. He's gone too far under. About that time, I looked over, and out of nowhere, Bella was there. So my first instinct right then was, okay, I've got to swim towards the dog. She had followed him this far down the river. She had to be still trying to keep up with him. When I finally reached the dog, sure enough, there was Neil. I picked him up. He was pale white. There was no pulse. Just the thought of, here's a 3-year-old little boy. He can't die yet. He's too young to die. One thing that I thought about at this time was that, you know, what if I knew CPR? Maybe I could save this kid.
Diane DeJarnette was back at the house when LJ came looking for his little brother.
We'll see if he's down there.
I told him my son Ricky was down at the dock and he should go look down there.
Find him? LJ came back to me and said, I think something's wrong because Ricky is downriver. My children are not allowed to be downriver because past our place there's nothing there.
Mom, they're down there. Ricky, hang on, I'll be right there.
When Ricky was yelling to get the boat, it was a fearful cry. I knew something was wrong, and I feared that it was Neil.
When we finally got to the shore, we're stuck down there. You cannot swim against this current.
Talk to me. Neil!
After giving him some air and stuff several times, I saw no reaction. I really started to panic then.
Come on, breathe, Neil, come on.
Bella was sitting there right beside us, just watching. I thought, there's got to be another way to do this.
Oh, Neil, come on.
Then just out of somewhere, came up with the idea, okay, give him a little air, throw him over my shoulder.
Come on, Neil, come on. That's it, spit. Come on.
Finally, I heard something.
Come on, that's it, you're coughing.
Going, wait a minute, this might work. So I threw him over my shoulder again. The prettiest sight was just seeing him spit up water. But we still have the problem of how do we get back?
Rick started to panic when he saw the boat. He was glad that help was there, but he knew he had to get Neil into the boat and was afraid to go back out into the current with him.
There's nobody. You gotta get him in the boat.
The adrenaline just pumped in. I just grabbed him with one hand, picked him up, and started swimming towards the boat.
Keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Neil was breathing by that time, but he wasn't awake. He wouldn't keep his eyes open. He was just limp. He was far from okay. He needed help.
I was getting very nervous that I didn't get to him in time. Something I did was wrong. I was just praying that he was going to be all right. He'd be the same child that he was when he fell in.
I saw the Desjarnettes pulling up in their boat.
Is he all right?
When they told me that they had found him floating by, all I did was turn around and run to call 911.
I don't know where we are.
Dennis, who are you talking to?
When I took him, he was bloated. His body just wasn't the same, and he was in and out of consciousness. And it just hit me then that what had really happened.
Rescuers with Blythe Ambulance Service were dispatched to the scene.
I couldn't speak. I was so afraid. I was scared that he would die. And my mom and my dad and me love him.
It's been a year since the incident. Neil, now 4 years old, escaped without any injuries.
I don't know what it would be like to be without my son. Just the thought of that and how close he came. And I want to thank the good man upstairs again that it wasn't his time. It's our time that we can share together for the rest of our life. There's something special about my son, and I think he gave that back to us. It's a tough lesson to learn. It's too bad it had to happen this way. I could be one less child right now. And as far as it changing my life, he does not go anywhere without his life jacket on.
Oh, it's just great. I love my dog.
I'm most grateful for Bella, the dog, for Rick, for their whole family. I could never thank them enough.
I'm very proud of my husband. He says that anybody would have done it. But when you're put in that situation, you always wonder if you actually can do it or would do it. And I'm very proud of him.
Bella, give Bella a big hug and a kiss.
Bella, I think, is the real hero. Without her, I don't think I would have been able to find him. I wouldn't have woken up to even see him float by. He would have just floated by, and nobody would have known a thing. When I see Bella today, it's just, you know, we almost have a special bond now, too.
Bella is as much a hero as a human would be. I wish I could do more for her, but it's hard to know what to do for a dog for saving your child's life.
Bella. Very good. Uncle Joey saved me.
This is our hero.